Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to give you guys an update on what's happening in the crypto market today because it's not looking too good today. Okay, Bitcoin is down over 3%, same with Ethereum, and a lot of altcoins are down today. But you guys have to understand, okay, it's not just cryptocurrency that's down today. Also, okay, the US market is down today as well, right? The stock market is down, currencies are down, bonds are down. A lot of markets are in fact down today, okay? A lot of assets, not just crypto, okay? So, of course, I want to talk about crypto, why Bitcoin all of a sudden has dropped. You guys can clearly see it's now at $26,000. A couple of minutes ago, it actually went below $26,000. It slightly went back up, but I'm gonna go to the 15 minutes right here just to see what's gonna happen with Bitcoin while I'm filming this video. But yes, Bitcoin has obviously dropped massively. Yesterday we saw it at $27,000. I actually pumped back up to $27,000 literally just yesterday right here. Okay, and we saw Bitcoin drop. Okay, early this morning, Bitcoin all of a sudden did in fact have this drop. Obviously, there's a lot of selling off going on right now. Okay, someone out there is selling a lot of their Bitcoins. Okay, and that's what's causing Bitcoin to crash. Okay, it could be whales, could be I don't know who, right? But someone out there is obviously selling a lot of their Bitcoins. Okay, and I have to admit, guys, the crypto space right now is not looking too good. Okay, things going on with Ledger, okay, even Binance apparently. Okay, I don't know the whole story, but on Twitter, everyone is talking about it on Twitter. Okay, I need to do more research on that because I literally just woke up to it. Okay, and with the whole Ledger thing, right, that happened a couple days ago. Okay, I literally just realized just yesterday, right? I don't know the full story, so I will keep you guys updated on that in my next video. Okay, but the entire crypto space right now is not looking too good. Okay, I must admit. But is this the time, okay, to be bearish with Bitcoin? I don't think so. Okay, in this video, I want to show you guys a fair few charts right here. Okay, a fair few charts indicating that we should still be bearish, even though yes, Bitcoin is in fact having a slight drop. Yes, I say slight because this is nothing too crazy in my opinion. Yes, it's dropping. Yes, Bitcoin is down, over 3%, 4% now. Okay, that's pretty crazy. But I've told you guys this many times in my previous videos that we will potentially see Bitcoin drop back down to 25K to 24K to 23K, maybe even lower than that. Maybe even touch 20K. I don't know. Okay, it's a very possible chance now at this point, right? I told you guys this many times that I highly doubt Bitcoin will ever go back down to 20K or lower than 20K. It's just very unlikely to happen, but nothing is, impossible, right? So I still think it's very unlikely for Bitcoin to touch $20,000, but it could happen, okay? Don't put my word for it, right? So we will see, but yes, Bitcoin today is down a lot. Okay, and a lot of altcoins today are down a lot as well for the past 24 hours. You guys can clearly see that it's literally a bloodbath today, right? You guys can clearly see the global crypto market cap has dropped a lot, is now 1.10 trillion, and overall the market is down 2.7%, almost 3% today. Okay, so you guys can clearly see Bitcoin and altcoins are down. Bitcoin is down 4%. Same with Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum is back down at $1,700. And a fair few altcoins are in fact down today. Okay, you guys can see Dogecoin back at 6 cents. Okay, just below 7 cents is down 4%. Solana's down 4%. Litecoin is down a massive 8.5%. Okay, and yeah, the list goes on. You guys can see how much altcoins are down today, right? So starting off with this chart right here, guys, indicating, okay, and I totally agree with this chart, indicating that Bitcoin will drop further down to the downside, touching $25,000 or even $24,000 right here, down here on this target zone, and then it will have another leg up. you guys understand Bitcoin is not always going to go up, right? This rally that we have, in fact, been seeing for Bitcoin for the past few months, ever since the beginning of this year in 2023, okay, this rally right here that I'm talking about will continue, okay, but it's going to have small corrections. You guys can clearly see it's sort of forming the same pattern what it did a couple months ago in January. We saw a curve right here, and then all of a sudden it pumped up. That's exactly what we're seeing right now. Bitcoin is sort of seeing this little curve, and it could potentially have a pump back up. But the difference is with this one right here compared to this one, okay, is that the current one, right, this curve that we are in fact seeing could be different, because we will see Bitcoin maybe slightly drop further down, and then we'll have another leg up, okay? So we will see on that, okay? But a lot of people are in fact indicating that Bitcoin will drop below to $25,000 to 24 to even 23K or lower, and then it will shoot back up, to like $27,000, $28,000, and of course $30,000 and higher. Okay, so that's one chart. Here's another chart indicating that Bitcoin, okay, could potentially, have a pump up, and then it'll just drop back down. We don't know. Okay, everyone is just making assumptions here, okay, little scenarios and whatnot on what's going to happen with Bitcoin short term in the next couple of days or weeks, even a few months, right? But I'm telling you guys right now, no matter what, towards the end of this year in 2023, I think Bitcoin has the potential to reach over $50,000 towards the end of this year. Okay, so that's in the next few months. So in November or December, I highly think, okay, Bitcoin will reach at least 50K or over 50K, right? And a lot of people can't agree with me on that one, right? So you guys can clearly see this chart right here indicating also that Bitcoin will potentially go back down to, at least $25,000, which is this line right here, maybe, potentially, right? Or, go back down to at least $26,000 on the dot, right? And then it will just have another leg up. Okay, a lot of people's different scenarios and predictions are sort of similar, okay, on what people are in fact tweeting out. And I agree with some of them. Okay, I agree with this one, Stock Money Lizards. Okay, I agree with this person as well. Potentially, no matter what, Bitcoin will eventually drop back down further down, okay, to $25,000 or even $24,000, which is indicating right here. You guys can clearly see that. And same with this person, right? So everyone's different scenarios and predictions with Bitcoin short term is sort of similar. Okay, it really is, right? So we will see, okay, but I know for a fact that eventually Bitcoin will just pump like crazy, okay, back up to $30,000 and over, reaching a new all-time high for this year alone in 2023. So here's another chart that I want to show you guys. Okay, a breakdown is not scary. We all know where Bitcoin will hold, right? So you guys can clearly see this person also indicates that Bitcoin will potentially go back down below $26,000, touching 25K, and then it will just eventually shoot back up to $30,000, and that's where the rally will in fact continue. Okay, it's going to go back up to $35,000, and it's going to go back up to $37,000 right up here. You guys can clearly see that, right? So this rally that we have in fact been seeing for Bitcoin will continue, and I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me on that one, right? So in my opinion, Bitcoin is still holding up really well. It's not the time to be bearish right now with Bitcoin. Okay, yes, there's a lot of people are obviously right now getting spooked by this, okay, that Bitcoin is in fact dropping. But I've told you guys this many times, when there's news articles coming out talking about Bitcoin crashing, okay, and blah, blah, blah. Okay, a lot of people out there on Twitter, other entrepreneurs, right, or investors, people that are in the business world or finance talking about Bitcoin that's going to crash to $0, right? There's news channels talking about Bitcoin's going to crash back down to $0 and whatnot. So not looking too good for Bitcoin. This is the perfect time to buy Bitcoin, right? When everyone is sort of just talking down on Bitcoin and crypto, everyone's sort of silent. Okay, not many people are bullish and talkative, talking about Bitcoin or crypto. This is exactly the perfect time to start investing into Bitcoin, right? It's the same saying, guys. while everyone else is fearful, you got to be greedy, right? That's when the time you should be buying, accumulating, and at least dollar cost averaging. Not financial advice, but this is obviously just my own personal opinion, because I am in fact buying a whole bunch of Bitcoin, and I have been, right? Especially for the past few weeks, past few months, I've been accumulating a whole bunch of Bitcoin. And of course, Ethereum, right? We can't forget about Ethereum. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Now, there's one more chart that I want to show you guys, okay? Is the halving event. And that's going to be a very important day. Literally 1 year from now, okay? In the next 12 months, potentially lower than that, right? A lot of people are in fact saying that the halving event is going to happen in April. So that's literally less than 1 year from now. Okay, so in April of 2024, the next Bitcoin halving event will potentially happen. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be in April or May, but either way, let's just say 1 year from now, the halving event is going to happen. And you guys can clearly see our previous halving events throughout the years. Okay, every single time we have a halving event, Bitcoin tends to pump. We know that. So this is why, guys, I still remain bullish with Bitcoin, because pretty much 1 year from now, we will in fact see Bitcoin reach a new all-time high potentially, right? And it's going to pump, okay, like crazy, okay? Because every single time we have a halving event, that is where Bitcoin pumps the most, and not just Bitcoin, but the entire cryptocurrency market. And that's where we pretty much enter in the bull market, right? And that's where we have the next leg up, okay, the next bull run for Bitcoin. And we know if Bitcoin is pumping like crazy, then other altcoins will follow and pump with it. And that's why, guys, I still honestly remain bullish with Bitcoin, okay? Because we are literally right around the corner, okay, for the Bitcoin halving event, okay? Like literally right around the corner. So yes, I still remain bullish, and I hope you guys are still hanging in there and you guys are still remaining bullish as well. I hope you guys are still buying and dollar cost averaging and whatnot into Bitcoin right now, because I think it's a great time to start doing that. Since it's down, you know, over 4% today. So I think it's a great time to start doing that. But that's just my own personal opinion. Now, I haven't gave you guys an update on this for I think it's been over a week now since I gave you guys an update on the Bitcoin monthly returns. So I've said this many times, May has obviously not been a great month for Bitcoin, okay, especially in previous years, last year in 2021. And we know in 2021, that's where we were in fact in a bull market. And, you know, just in May, it was down over 35%, right? So yeah, usually May is not a great month for Bitcoin, okay? And overall, so far this month, it's down over 10%, okay, overall. So yeah, this could be the first month where we could potentially see it in the reds, most likely, okay? I don't think we'll see the, you know, tables flip, right? And it will turn back to the greens, because we know in January, February, March, and even just last month, April, we were in fact in the greens, okay? And we had some decent returns. January, we had a 40% return. March, we had a 23% return. Just last month, we had a 2.8% return, almost 3%, right? Not much movements in April. But you guys can clearly see January and March, huge returns, right? That's where we saw Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket. So yeah, May, okay, it could potentially not flip to the greens. It could stay in the reds, which is unfortunate, because I really wanted to see this month in the greens, just like our previous months for this year in 2023. But hey, it's all good. You know, we're not always gonna see you know, greens, a green month for every month this year in 2023, right? So yeah, this is going to be the first month where we could potentially see Bitcoin in the reds for a month, right? Which is May. But that is okay, in my opinion. I think Bitcoin is still holding up really well. I know I've been saying that a lot, but it's true. You know what I mean? I still think Bitcoin is holding up really well. Okay, when in doubt, you just really got to zoom out, right? So we will see. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. I really would appreciate that. Comment down below right now, guys. Comment down below right now. Do you guys think Bitcoin has the potential to shoot back up to these price targets of $30,000, which is all the way up here, $35,000, $40,000, right? And of course, $50,000. Let me know in the comments down below, because I think it's very possible in the next few months, like I said, okay? Or do you guys think Bitcoin will just stay stagnant and just, you know, consolidate at this price level? Because, you know, it's been consolidating at this level for the past few days now, okay? It's been like over a week. Do you guys think it will go back down lower, okay, to, you know, $25,000 to, you know, $23,000 to even 20K or lower? Let me know your personal thoughts in the comments down below. I'd love to know. But on that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.